So what are Bella Vista winters really like? So we just got a pretty big snowstorm, so this is the perfect time to talk about what to expect weather-wise, how that affects the outdoor environment, what the vibe is like, and a couple tips from someone who moved from a warmer climate. If we haven't met before, I'm Angela Brannon, a Northwest Arkansas real estate broker and a resident of Bella Vista, and I love helping people like you relocate here for a life of adventure and outdoor living. Number one, let's talk about the weather and snow. Winters here are actually pretty mild unless you move from Texas, California, Florida, and then it's kind of cold. Right now, as of filming, it's in the teens, and I did wake up to below zero temperatures this morning, and my Texas blood is still pretty thin, so this feels pretty cold to me. Each season, we average about 2 to 3 snowstorms, and since 2021, since I've been here, we get about 11 inches of snow each year. I remember the second year we were here, it snowed every single Wednesday for about a month straight. We'd be out of school Wednesday through Friday. It would dry up on the weekend. We'd work Monday, Tuesday, and then the cycle would repeat again. It was kind of crazy. When we do have a substantial snow, be prepared to hunker down for a bit. Everything closes down. Number two, what does the outdoor lifestyle look like in the winter and what you need to know about the freeze-thaw cycle? If you're moving here for the trails, you'll still get plenty of riding in. We have a lot of winter days in the 50s and 60s. However, you do want to be aware of the freeze-thaw cycle that definitely affects our trails.
The freeze-thaw cycle occurs when nighttime temperatures drop below freezing, but they rise during the day, causing the ground moisture to expand and melt. This process creates peanut butter mud and can cause real havoc on our trails. A good rule of thumb is if you're leaving a rut, do not ride.
The upside, on dry winter days, riding and hiking is glorious. The trails are quiet, views open up, there's no bugs or snakes, and it's just so peaceful. This leads me into what the winter vibe is like. In Northwest Arkansas, we do have all 4 seasons, and I'm not gonna lie, winter is my least favorite because I really don't like being cold. However, there is a certain slowness and peacefulness that I've learned to enjoy. January and February are the off seasons for tourism, and so the coffee shops and the restaurants are nice and quiet and full of locals, which there's something neat about that. Tourist season really starts back up in March when Texas spring break hits and all the Texans descend upon Northwest Arkansas. Winter is our quiet window before everything wakes back up. And last, here are a few tips that I've learned when moving from a warmer climate. Number one is to get a really good pair of long johns. I never wore long johns under my jeans until I moved here, and it is a game changer. Number two, get a good pair of winter boots like Sorrels. My husband did not take this advice and wore tennis shoes through winter for 3 seasons and was always so cold. His feet thanked him when he actually broke down and bought a pair of Sorrels. Number 3, buy a snow shovel and a sled. You won't need them much, but they come in handy when we do have snow like this. And number 4, heated clothing is magical. I have a heated vest that I wear all through the winter and it keeps my core so nice and toasty warm. So if you're thinking about moving to Bella Vista and you are wondering what winters are really like, hopefully this answered a few questions for you. And if you have any other questions about Bella Vista, the trails, the lifestyle, restaurants, schools, please reach out. I'd love to help. See you next time.